Welcome back to this channel. Here we are going to answer question 2b of WAEC question this year. As the question says, construct an internal tangent to two unequal circles of radii 40 and 20 respectively, whose the centers are 100 apart. Let me read the question again. Construct an internal tangent to two unequal circles of radii 40 and 20 respectively, whose centers are 100 apart. Okay, so let's see how this problem can be solved. So what we are to do first, so I'm putting it here. Okay, let me just all right, so what we are to do here is to draw a horizontal center line. So here we have the horizontal center line here like this. Okay, so then we are going to mark a point here. So we need to mark a point here. So let me put it somewhere here. So this is center A. Okay, so as we are told that the centers are 100 millimeters apart, so from A we are going to take a measurement of 100 millimeters. So this is 100 millimeters here. So here I need to extend this line a bit to this side. Okay, so we have the line like this. Okay, so here we have this point to the center B. Okay, so AB is 100 millimeters apart, as we are told that the centers are 100 millimeters apart. So then we are given the radius of the two unequal circles. So the first one has a radius of 40 millimeters. So I will divide 40 by 2 and that gives us 20. So this is 20 millimeters here. So I'm going to put the pin here and I will draw a circle. So I'll draw a circle like this. So here we have the circle, and then the second circle whose diameter is 20. So I will take 10 millimeters. That is 20 by 2 will give us 10. So this is 10. So I'm going to put the pin here and gently draw the circle. So the circle is a small circle like this. Okay, so we have this. So this is the circle. Okay, so having done this, the next thing that we are going to do is that I'm going to label this point as point C here, so as the radius of the small circle, and I'll call this point D as the radius of the big circle. Then we are going to bisect distance AB. So let's bisect distance AB. So with the center pin at center A like this, and make an arc up here, and I make an arc down here like this. Okay, then so putting the pin here at center B, I'm going to make an arc up here and make an arc down here. All right, so I'm going to connect the point of intersection of the arcs together, so to get the bisector of AB. So drawing like this, so this gives us the bisector of AB. So let's say this bisector, it touches this circle, this line AB at this point, and let's call this one, let's call it point O. So this is point O here. So then the next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to put the pin or the compass here at point O here. So putting the pin at point O and extending the pen point to center B or center A, any of the two, center B or center A, any of the two. Then I will draw a semicircle like this. So draw a semicircle like this. So I have this semicircle. All right, so then the next thing that I'm going to do, having drawn the semicircle, is to locate a point outside here for this particular construction, which is the construction of an internal tangent to two unequal circles. So to obtain that point E, this is what we have to do. We are going to take the radius of the small circle, that is BC. So take distance BC with the compass. So this is radius BC, which is 10 millimeters. So I have this radius taken like this. Okay, so then I'm going to I'll take it. Okay, so I have it taken here. So I will take this distance, this radius or this compass. So put the pin at this point D and then make an arc outside here. So this point here, I'm going to call it point E. So this is point E here. Okay, so you add this point to the point E. Now let's look at the next thing that we are to do. So take the compass, put the pin here at point A, and then extend the pen point to point B. So here we have it extended to point B. There, sorry, point E. So extend to point E. Then draw an arc like this. So this arc touches this semicircle at this point. I'll call it point F. So this is point F here. All right. So now, next thing that we have to do is that we are going to draw a line from point A passing through point F, and this is what I mean. Set the set square like this at point A, and make sure you can see point F here. So draw a line up like this from point A like this, okay? Now, so this line touches this circle at this point. So it touches this circle at this point, okay? So, and then we need to we need to draw this type of line also at this point B, that but it will come down like this. So how can we do that? So what we have to do is this. So we take the I'm going to make use of my set squares. So you can make use of your ruler. So this is my set squares. So I'm going to set this set square, set it out along this line AF, set the set square along line AF, and then put the ruler under it like this. So put it under it, then slide the set square. So slide the set square like this to point. I need to reset it. All right, so set the set square along line AF, and then put the ruler under it like this, okay? Then shift the set square to point. So shift the set square. I need to go back, okay? All right, so I have this. So shift the set square to point B like this, so center B of the small circle, and then from here, so we are going to draw a line. So we draw a line touching this circle at this point. So we have what? We have this point. Okay, so we have this point. Now, so we are going to connect these 2 points together with a straight line. So that's what we want to do now. So we are connecting these 2 points together with a straight line, and that goes like this. Okay, so we have it. Okay, so we have it like this. All right, so this is an internal tangent to 2 unequal circles. In case you are asked to show the point of tangency. So this is point of tangency. So put calculator T here, and this also point of tangency. Put calculator T here. All right, so here we have constructed an internal tangent to 2 unequal circles. As simple as I've done it here. Thank you and God bless you.